Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm in Australia and today I might do a little bit of work on this. Okay. Hubby just, it doesn't matter, we all just said that he wasn't going to do the washing until I finished. That's what he said, so it's okay. Okay, well, I've done a little bit on here, I think, since we seen you last time. I think I did that thing there. I did some cross stitches and I put that one up there. This is my hanky piece and it's going to be a nice little thing when it's finished. I haven't decided what sort of thing that it will be, okay. So what I've done since then too is made a few bits to go on it. I did a little suffle puff thing and I've got a little piece of thread on it still because I can just fasten that on there. So that's just made out of a really nice piece of cheesecloth maybe. I did covered the circle, put a minute button on there, tiny button. I made a little, I left thread on because then I can still do, I made this little circly thing. I did this button. I don't think I was doing that last time, I can't remember now. I don't think so. But it's made with a piece of embroidery and then I've just covered the button with it. And I've also then got this one here that I haven't actually did anything with yet, but that's another button that I've covered with a fabric, which I have got here in a bag. But I'm going to, I think I want to put some of these things on here first before I make any more things, any more bits. I'm in Australia. It's cold again now. It's really ridiculous. I think yesterday and the day before it might have been a little bit hot. Now it's cold again. And that's just no fun at all. It's just no fun. I need to do a bit more stitching, of course. I did a little bit along here where I put those cross stitches, but you can't see them very good, so I'm thinking about doing another colour on it as well. So what have I got here now that I can put on? I want to put this one on here somewhere. I really like this. It'll look good. Somewhere here. I'm going to move that one out of the way. Now I need to put it where there's not a lot of other, I don't know. Now we've got to do the auditioning thing again. Now I want to set that up a bit, I think. So we can, hope you can see it a bit better. I can. Anyway, so that's good that we can both see it a bit better, I hope. Now I put that little bit of calico on there that's got two pieces of this crochet thread, which was a trim on something that I cut off. So I just put that on there. So that looks alright. Oh, that's fine, a little bit bubbly. So let me see. Right there. Okay. I don't know, I didn't really want to cover that over with it. There, that's it, that's the place. This is the place for it, in the middle of that. What do you reckon? Maybe not in the middle, we'll put it down there. So I'm going to come up through the back way, because I'm just going to pick up what's on the bottom here, piece of the back part, and just a bit of the button. I'll probably do another button. What is it here with me this morning? I don't know. Got a big jar of them over there, but I can't reach them. We have to do something about this, me not being able to reach things, won't we? Okay. Sometimes I don't get to start these until I've been up a while. Can't get me. And I feel, that I changed my mind about what I want to do for the day. I've been looking in the books that I've got here, and I just sort of, you come up with ideas and you think, oh, I don't feel like that today. I did want to do some more beading. I definitely want to do some more beading. So I'm just picking up a bit of the back part underneath here and going right under the button, because there's lots of fabric under there. So I can pick that up and fasten it down good, so it's not going to go anywhere. Probably not in the shot here. Sorry about that. If I get too close to myself, I need it close up so I can see what I'm doing. That looks cool, doesn't it? I've gone and wrapped this around. I wonder how long back I did that. Just now, thank goodness. I wanted to pick that undone too far. I'll come back round to the back. Take it out here. I tried to do one of them quilters knots the other day. Yeah, it was funny. I don't know why, because I suppose I've been doing it like this for all these years. I just haven't got... I did a lot of sewing yesterday. Just probably show you that in the next video. It's something I'm making for my granddaughters. So I did a lot of sewing yesterday, and I've got a lot to go, but it just really it was a bit hard on me arms. That's not good. Now this is cool. We've got to stop laying around in the middle of things. Right up there. Does it look like it's supposed to be doing something though if it's up there? How about here? Yeah, I'll thread that up. Bit of cotton. I've actually done blanket stitch around it to fasten it on there, right? In the first place, and then I did a row of detached buttonhole sort of thing around here, so you can see that there. Well, some places it's sitting up better than others, so I was thinking about maybe doing the thing underneath it. Will I fill that in? I don't think I will, because I might end up changing my mind. Maybe I could put something in the centre of that. Like a, I don't know how I've got all this puckered up here. I'm not real keen on that. Oh, hang on. There we go. That's right. It's just untucked. I need to probably stitch that down a bit better. I might do that first before I go any further with this, although I can put it on there and then use this thread. Maybe not. If I put that on there, I think I'd like something on that in there. What would I put on in there? Flower. I could probably do that. Okay, we'll fasten this on in the same way that we did that other thing. Or do I want it hanging down? I could too. I'm only going to fasten it on with this one bit of thread. I'm going to leave it like it is. It probably won't get a middle in it now, just depends. We'll just see what happens. So that looks good. I can get away with that, I think. Righto. It doesn't need to be stitched all the way down like that at all. Okay. So he's on there. He's just got to add bits. This is what my idea is. Oh well. It's my different ideas. That's a nice one too. A circle. I like a circle. The only thing about circles, I don't know why, but I'm going to cut this off here so you can see that it ends there, doesn't it? Okay. Right. This is a funny looking thing, isn't it? We'll leave it there though for fun. It can be funny looking. Right, we need this little one too. There's bits all over the place, isn't there? It's fun though. I like to do this. It's interesting, isn't it? This has got a bit of thread on it. Okay, so I can stitch it onto here. I've got a big father type needle. Goodness me. I know. It's not threaded up now. I've got to come thread it again. Got to re-thread it. probably would have liked to have fastened this. I'll show you what I put around here in a minute. I'm thinking about putting some beads around the outside, but maybe I could have stitched this down, put some, ironed it. I mean, I'm trying to say I should have ironed it flat. So I do like a flatter, looking flatter. I don't know. I might be able to sneak in there with the iron later and do it. We'll have to see. Won't we? Right, yeah, come on. Don't you dare come up and thread it. I haven't got time for that. Okie dokie. You got him. Too big, this needle is. Way too big. I don't know if I said to you, but I remember telling Jeremy that I didn't like this anymore. I made this idea, you know, so my needles would be hidden and they wouldn't keep getting caught in things. Now I've got to keep opening the lid to or put them away, and it's annoying. If you need a cushion, you can just stick it into it and it's done, don't you? Yes, you do. Okay, so now we've got that little bit there. A bit of thread for this. Probably should have did more embroidery on it before I put these on, but it doesn't matter. I'll still be able to do it. Oh. Did you see that? I threaded that needle really quickly, didn't I? It just worked really well. Now, okay, I'll put that up there. Maybe here. Maybe here, but I'm only gonna fasten it on by the little bit up at the top here. Okay. So you can hang down so it can be dangly. Now, because I was doing other stuff, I've put away, or moved away from me, a lot of the bits that I was using before on this. So I hope I can find what I need, although I do have plenty of beads and plenty of thread here, so I might be right. Nothing worse though when you're trying to do something and then you discover you should have did it a different way. Now that's not what I'm talking about this. I'm talking about what I was making yesterday. I've decided I should have did it a bit different way now after all the work I did. But anyhow, we'll see what we can do with it. Right. Now they're just rings. Like, I've got one here. That's the sort of thing, only a bit bigger. Actually, I think that might actually be a cheapy, what's the name ring? What do you call it? Dress ring thingy. I think that might be. And these are just what I use anyway, some of these, to put on there. I want to put these little fluffy, they look fluffy ball things on. I'm going to put those on, I think. Like, it's a bead. They're beads. I've got a bead needle here, has a bit of thread on it. I'll have that. Anything to save up and thread a needle, but sometimes I can do it really easy. It's not a bother. Other times it's really hard. Move these ones. Okay. I've got a plate. I watched a lady the other day, and she had a spoon that she set her beads in, and it worked really well. It didn't get stuck, because see, if you put them on felt, you can get it stuck in it unless you pick them up yourself and put them on. Yeah, so Let me see, I might put these in this hole here. I hope I can still see them when I do that. I'll do it first and then I might have to... Oh, that's not very good, that knot. It's not going to stop it. I'll have to do a back stitch. Just go steady. Do a back stitch. Right, now... the sort of kind of fluffy bead thing. There we go. I'm going to stitch him down a couple of times because he needs not to go anywhere. He does. Well, they all do, but I'm going to put a stitch along the back here in this bit, then come up in here. I'm going to have to fasten this down. I don't know if it's getting caught in everything I'm doing. And another bead. Nice ones, aren't they? I do hope I have got the box here with them in. Coming down this in here, go back up pretty close to it. Because you don't want it to be... They look cool, don't they? Oh, look at that. I think he's got a little bit of his fur missing off him, or whatever it is. It doesn't matter though. He doesn't look too bad. It's a shame I can spin him round. There we go. Look at that. And put this in the middle here. Because you want it to be... Oh dear me. Got it. Okay. Now, over a bit further. Definitely need to fasten that down, don't I? But I don't want to. I don't think I might put a bit of it, but I'd like it to stay movable, sort of. Okay, another one. These look nice. I do like some decoration. That looks good. It really does. Hope I've got another one there. Yeah, I do. Of course, I'm going to put one up there too. I don't know how long since I put up a video, but I don't know, the days have just been going fast and one thing and another, you know, sometimes you don't get a chance to get anything done. Sometimes you don't feel like doing anything, and that's not good, because I do have them days. But anyway, that's all good. Whoops, I put that in the wrong place. Didn't somebody say, Sonya, no? Put that there. I nail polish all over myself. I'm supposed to be just putting it on my fingernails, but I put it all over me. It's not working for me these days, these fingernails. Never mind. Never mind. I might go and get some fancy ones on just for Christmas, maybe, if I feel like it. Got to go and get my hair cut too. Styled or something, instead of just being there. I just want to style it. Anyway, I'll get to it, I hope, soon. So by Christmas time it'll probably be looking a bit better than just being freshly done. I don't know. We'll see. So little Mabel was having a little worry with her food and things. But Mum's sorted that now, so that's good. Every time little Mabel has a little drink of milk, Margot has to have a little glass of milk. So that's cool. But anyway, you got to do these things. It's all right. Okay, so that's looking good, isn't it? Okay. Yes. Now, I do want to come along here, and I've fastened that bit down, haven't I? In a fancy fashion. So I'm going to put some stitching along there. Right, I don't know what sort of funny thread in this. There's a magnet in this box, so that needle stuck to it. So that, in a way, that was a good thing, but there's that one. It should show up pretty good. I do like these flowers. I do. And that's why they're here. I do like them. A bit of that colour, that's a nice one. Yes, definitely want to have a couple of these on. But I do want to do some stitching first, so I took the mauve on. Is it too much mauve? Can you have too much mauve? I'll just get into my drawer here, which I tend to put everything in front of so I can't get into it. I suppose we do that. Crikey. I do like an orange base. And a pink bit. And then there's that bit. Green. I don't know why I'm keeping these over here, because I fiddle in them, take them out, and then I put them back. And sorry about this if you can't hear me. I don't mean to be whispering and talking. I don't usually yell or talk really loud most of the time anyway. Green. Put some green because I'll make some sort of a... I've already got some green going down here. This will be in the... I'm going to think about what I'm going to do with that later pile. I've already got green on here. What am I doing? Too much green? Will I put orange on it? Yeah, that'll look nice, won't it? Hope it's not over the top. I hope not, because I don't feel like putting it in there and having to take it out again. I've got some stranded thread in this one. Oh, and a bit of this, look. That'll look okay couched down, wouldn't it? Oh, I do like the look of that. And there's this one here too. Oh, yes, that's cool. Right. Now, sidetracked, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? These are, oh, look at the light. I love that. A beautiful colour. Okay. Here I go, taking everything out of the box. It's alright, I'll pick it. I'll have to... There's nobody else but me will have to pick it all back up again, by the way. Okay. Oh, look, I've got some chenille. That's interesting. I've actually got a bit of that in there too. I should probably put a bit on my card so I can use it, shouldn't I? This has gone sort of from the white colours way to the bright colours, hasn't it? It doesn't matter. I will turn out how I like it. Look at this thing. This is interesting. If I could just figure out how to get it under. Oh, yes, look at that. Just figure out how to get this undone. Oh, my goodness me, look at this. Oh, I do like this. What is it? I don't know that. It's okay, though. I'll have a bit. Oh, look at that. You can have a bit of that, couldn't we? That's decoration, that is. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Now, I've got the take a few, I'll just cut that bit off there. And then I have this one, that I think I could make a rolled rose out of that. That'd look nice, wouldn't it? Okay, right, so we can do that. Now, this piece, I could put up under there somewhere. See? Oh, it looked like it's doubled. There's more. There'll be more little frilly bits down if I double it over. Won't there? That way. Yeah. More little frilly bits. I'll figure that bit in a minute. I'll do my rose first. Let's do my rose first because I want to do that. See what it looks like. Okay. I'm unthreading my needle, but that's okay. I had a knot in it and everything. It doesn't matter. I hope I can thread it. That's the only thing. It's not one of them ones that's hard to do, I hope. So I'm sitting on a chair and the cushion behind me is one of those memory pillows, and it keeps on sinking down. Okay. And I say on my chair now, see I can't get that in there. It's a recliner that lifts me up because my legs. So therefore, oh dear, that's too long. Goodness me. I don't know why I didn't put something more easier to thread in here. What was I thinking? Hang on. There's one. Where did I go? It's disappearing. I'll get it. A big panic. I hope. Same size hole, isn't it? I'll bet you what I was using yesterday is what I want today. Okay, got that. Now, the rolled rose, I think I will do it. Let's see how I go with that. I might put it down the bottom here, or here. I'll put it here, I think. Or a spider one or something. Anyway, we're just going to make 5 spokes. Probably as evenly as I can spaced. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. I'll put I haven't pulled it down really tight, but that's all right because I want my I want that thread to go through. Oh, well, it's got to be rolled around it or weaved through it. It might not be what I'm talking about. This rolled rose. It could be something completely different. So let's just see what I come up with, eh? Now I need I'll need a bigger needle now, and everything I go to touch just moves further away from me. You have that? Anybody have that problem? You try to pick something up and it just scoots further across the room. This is what happens with me. But anyway, and yeah, I want a few colours on it, don't I? So that's enough. I'm sure that'll be enough, at least I hope so. I'd say this has come from off some wool, it might have been part of a ball of wool. It could have been itself like it is. I don't know, because sometimes when you buy wool, it'll have some cotton or something as well as this, and you just knit it, okay? As well as this sort of stuff with it. I don't know if you've ever noticed that before, but that's... And I would have pulled it away from it and made it into its own self. Or it could have been on something like this, but I just doubt that, you know. I just don't think it is. Righto. Now, where are we? Need a knot on that. I have to have a knot on it. I was going to try and do this in... Actually, this is not going to be easy coming through here. I got it. I was going to try and do this in mostly whites, but I'm not going to... Well, as you can see, that doesn't happen with me. I go with all the colours. Okay, so you're just going to go under that, over that one and under that one. Over, under. This could be some sort of woven rose, couldn't it? And you just go over that and under there. That and under there. I'm not going to get many colours on this, by the look of it. It's coming on together too quick. I'll make it a bit tighter, make sure I get a bit of the colour too. Make it nice, and so that's over that one, under this one. I must have the camera in a good place today because I can see the time on it. I just hope that you can... So that's under, over, under, over, under. Brilliant. Isn't that scrumptious? Look at that. Doesn't that look good? I'll go around again, eh? I'm going with the back of the needle because I don't pick up, stab at everything with it. That's over, that's under. And I've got a lot more on there than what I thought I would, so that's good. Pretty. Absolutely. Now I've got to try and take it down through the back without pulling it too much because I'm going through a really fine piece of fabric with a big thick needle and a big thick piece of thread which is caught on something, is it? No, don't let it be, Sonya. Which one is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, goodness me. I've pulled it all out of shape. Where's the needle on this bit? There you go. Now let's see if we can fix it. Not can't, we're going to. Put it back into shape now, please. Oh dear. Can't believe I pulled that out through there and get it on. I pulled this bit, see, because it was hanging down the back. So it just, I got it caught. You should always watch what you're doing on the back of the piece of work. And I've said that so many times, and I don't know why I didn't follow me own. Do what I say. Oh, look what you've done, Sonya. You really did that bad, didn't you? Well, that's a shame. You know, I'm going to do it. All I have to do is pull it back through that hole. And then I can put it round through here again because I've ruined it. And I don't want it to be ruined. Look at that. Shocking, isn't it? Righto. Up here. I don't want it to be dodgy. Sorry. Just... Oh, dear. Let's do this nicely now. Let's pull that thread through there. Goodness me. I would take the knot off and bring it back through the other way, but I don't want to lose that. I don't want to have to pull it through here again. You know, the knot bit, I want it to be at the top so I don't have to pull it through the fabric again. Some people might look at that and think it looks okay but it's not what I want, you know. It just depends on, we're all different, and I don't want it to be like looking like it was wrong as it was to me. But look what I've done here, so you can tell by the middle I squished it up really bad, you know. I squished it up really bad. Okay. More? Yep, there's still more. God. Goodness me. Still more. So it really, really did get in a state, didn't it? Okay. I did like how it looked. It looked really good until I did that to it. Now, so it's pulled through there to its knot this time. Okay, now I've got to thread this through here. I can do this. I have the technology. I hope. Alright, not even budging, is it? Not even looking like it's going to go through. Come on. You don't want anything too thick. Right. Have another go. I've got a really big needle here. And because I'm not going to be pushing it through the fabric until I get to the end, I'm going to make a small hole, I hope. There's this big one there, look. Anyway, let's do this again. So we want to go over that one and under this one, okay? And now we're going to be very careful. Under. Over, under. Over, under. Over, under. There's a lot of white coming through there on that purpley bit, isn't there? I might have to try and get that around a bit so I can cover it over a bit. Whoops. Nearly made a mistake there. Over there. Oh, this white bit's not good. Nobody wants that there. Right. Yeah. See that bit sticking out? That's not good. Right. Suppose I'll finish it off here. I'll take it back through there. So this bit will have to go down in the back now. I hope it can. I need to hide that in the back, don't I? Oh dear, there's bits of really fine threads here. They're not to do with it, but it's going to be caught. So I'm going to make a hole down in here, which is a very large hole because of this. Make sure I do not have anything I'm not supposed to be pulling through here in my hand. Okay, I did it. I fixed it. Oh, I fixed it. Righto, I'm going to cut that off there. It's not going to go anywhere. I'm going to iron some interfacing on this after, but it'll be caught down in it. I think, unless I get a piece of thread on something and just stitch it down a bit. I've got a tiny bit here on a bead needle. I'm going to stitch it down without pulling on it. Very carefully. Now this would look really good to use this with some ribbon embroidery, wouldn't it? Haven't done any of that for a long time. Maybe one day might get to it. There we go. A few little stitches. I'll hang on to it till it's encased in something else. Right. Put these back in here. It's not going to come out there, staying in there forever here. Oh, I'll do that later. Right. Now where are we up to? Oh, that looks pretty. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? Might even have to add another piece on here somewhere. I'm sitting down properly. What's going on here? Maybe I didn't put enough rounds. Oh yeah, I did. That's good. Okay. Extremely thirsty again today. Now I want to do some stitching. I still haven't done any stitching today, have I? I was going to put a bit of this orange down along here, and I may still do that. It's a piece of crochet thread. We have to be using it up soon. That plate making that noise is really irking me. Anybody else, but I can't stand plates being scratched by needles or anything. Cutlery or needles or bits. Now this time's up for this now. Well, so I've done that today. I feel like I've achieved a lot there. Look how much that's on there today. Doesn't that look, doesn't that look amazing? Anyway, I've got things to do, so I'm going to come back on another time and I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Okay, talk to you later. Stay safe. Bye-bye.